Hello everyone, and welcome to today's pick a card reading. And this pick a card reading is asking your angels, what do you need to know about this health situation? Okay, so asking your angels, what do you need to know about this health situation, either for yourself or for others? All right, my loves. So before we get into it, I just want to say hi, my name's Renee, welcome to my channel. If you're new to Angelic Creations and my videos, please do have a look around, please do subscribe to my channel, click on the subscribe button and also the bell notifications so you get notified when I upload more videos, and I'm trying to be more regular with that recently. But also if you're a regular time subscriber, then sending you lots of love and thanks for all your support. And if you've noticed, I've been doing more videos recently, especially during this crazy time we're living in 2020. But this reading is for now, but it's also timeless. Like all my pick a card readings, they're timeless. So whenever you watch this video, it's the right time for you. Okay, oh, also I just want to mention here, in case you don't get to the end of the video where I normally mention it, if you want a free gift and if you love angels and if you love tarot, angel card readings, oracle card readings, and anything to do with new age, metaphysics, spiritual stuff, unicorns, fairies, everything, then do subscribe to my mailing list. You'll get angel mail in your email inbox every month or so, and that's at www.angelic-creations.net, and you'll receive your free gift straight away, the 5 spiritual principles to living a great life. All right, my loves, well, let's get into the reading. Now, pick a card readings, if you're not familiar with them, you're going to pick one of these sets of cards. So you've got 1, 2, and 3. And once you've picked it, you can jump right ahead to the timestamps that I'll provide below to read on which card, the meanings of each card set. Now, with my readings, you can also pick more than one card set. Usually it's just one card set, but if you feel compelled to pick 2 or even 3, all of them, if you just can't decide and just today you feel like you need all of them, then you can do that too. But usually it's just the one pile. So go with your instinct. With readings, you can never be wrong. You just have to always follow your own guidance, your own instincts. Okay, so this is your reading. So I'm going to give you a moment now to just decide upon which card set you'd like to pick. Take a breath. If you want to pause the video to take more time to meditate on it, please do. Which card set or sets do you want to pick today? Maybe close your eyes, take a deep breath. Think about that health situation. And open your eyes. And pick the card set that you're drawn to right now. Okay, and let's get to it. If you pick number 1, this card set, my loves, let's see what it says for you. Get my equipment here, trying to get all high tech. Okay, my number 1s, here we go. You have the Queen of Wands. Haha, gorgeous. Hope that's not too reflective. Okay, oh, that. Sorry. That kind of is the under cabinet lighting. Oh, it's a shame. I wanted to not have to hold it. Kind of defeats the purpose. I'll hold it in a minute. So the Queen of Wands is actually a very good sign. If you pick this, it means that you yourself, or the person you're thinking about, that you're applying to this reading, is actually very healthy, full of vitality, full of energy. The Queen of Wands, this kind of energy is the kind of person that can multitask like nobody's business, can like juggle a million things, a million jobs, keeping plates spinning, loads of balls in the air, probably as a parent as well, a mother or a father, just has a busy career, hectic lifestyle, and always keeps going. So people probably look at you and go, how do you have the energy? How do you do it? And it's because you're very healthy, full of vitality. You really take care of yourself. This is a very positive card to get. So if you've been worried about something, a health condition, I would say still check it out, always check it out professionally. But I would say there's probably nothing to worry about. You are healthy as an ox, as they say. So don't worry about it too much. But for your peace of mind, I would check it out. And just to be sure, always check it out, because, you know, tarot readings are for information and entertainment purposes, especially on YouTube. Although there's a lot of wisdom there, but, you know, you must never give your power away. Always check it out in the real world. We are spiritual beings having a human experience in a physical body. So yeah, hope that makes sense. So this really is a good omen, guys, and it means that you're probably very psychic and intuitive. So if you do have any questions, as well as, you know, you're going to seek professional help, we've agreed on that. But the main advice for this really is that you have your own wisdom within you, that you're actually very wise and connected spiritually. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're very intuitive, if you're psychic, if you are a seer of some sort, you know, if you can see future events, if you're clairvoyant yourself. I mean, look at her, she's sitting there with her cat, her daemon. Beautiful, you know, she's the wand of inspiration there. You have great inner knowledge. You can really go deep into meditations and deep into psychic impressions, you know, and your dreams are probably very vivid and very full of wisdom, answers to your questions about this health condition. So it's very healthy, full of vitality, energy in this card, and very sexy. So this is this to do with your sexual health as well? It could be a question to do with that. Maybe you've been with somebody and you're worried you've caught something off them. Not the most pleasant thing, obviously. But yeah, it's to do with all that kind of energy. And also, actually, as I'm looking, of course, the most obvious thing about the Queen of Wands is motherhood. So this could be about your fertility, my darlings, or the fertility, you know, of somebody else that you're asking for. You know, is this somebody else's health that you're concerned about? So fertility, this is a good sign. This is a good card to get. And it's probably saying that this person is pregnant or will be pregnant soon. Or is it you? I mean, that is a good card if that's what you want, if that's the result that you want. But obviously not everybody wants to be pregnant. So in that case, this is a warning to take precautions, be careful, or maybe to check because you might already be pregnant. Eek. But in any case, this is a beautiful card to get because it's saying that you're healthy. Pregnant or not, you are healthy. So keep exercising, keep eating well, you know, keep staying healthy. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Apart from, don't burn yourself out, because the Wands is fire. It's a fire element, and also, you know, in the sunflower, and you don't want to do too much. You know, this is a crazy time already in the history of the world. So, you know, try to use this pandemic to kind of slow down a bit. It will help you. Okay. And speaking of help, is someone helping you, or are you helping someone? Because I think it's about you helping someone else who may be ill, because you've got the energy. Okay, so who would that be? Who comes to mind when I say that? Okay, and also the vitality thing as well. It looks like you'll be picking up a new exercise regime, or that you have already started, or you're considering a new form of exercise. So that's a very good confirmation of that as well, saying that that's a good idea, and that will help keep your energy levels balanced. Especially if you're frantic, and yes, you have a lot of energy and you have a lot to give, but you're not Superwoman or Superman. So be careful that you don't burn out as well. Okay, but in general, this card is you're very healthy. So the answer to your health question is don't worry about it. You're healthy. All is good. Now the angel that's supporting you in this card is the angel of study. Interesting. So the angel of study, give my hands a break there, is telling you to do some research, read, learn something, read some books, grow, learn a new skill. And maybe this new skill is the exercise regime we were talking about earlier. But I think this is it's going to help you, but it's also going to help others, the person that you're thinking about. So if your health question was about someone else, this is saying to study that condition, to study you know, what needs to be done to help that other person, or if it's to do with you, what do you need to do? What's going to make you healthier? Okay, so just do some research, and this is a good thing, you know. It's always nice to be informed, because then we don't worry so much. We have more information and we know how to deal with it. Okay, so remember to look within, and as well as looking within, study. Your angels are going to help you with that. And I hope that's brought some clarity to the situation. But like I always say with health readings, always get it checked out professionally just in case. Okay, so sending you lots of love, my darlings. Please make a comment below. Tell me if this related to you, if it made any sense, or if you've got any questions. And if you've picked another card set, go watch that now as well. If not, I shall see you on my next video. Remember to subscribe to this channel, and also get your free gift by joining my mailing list. All the details will be below. All right, number ones, sending you lots of love and light and good health. Namaste. Oops. Sorry about that. That's my alarm. Okay, so number twos. This is your reading if you picked number 2. And so the tarot card, your situation, is a 6 of Pentacles. And as you see here, it's a male figure with two beggars here asking for money. One's receiving money, one isn't. And the rich person here has some scales, and you've got the 6 Pentacles around. So this is telling me that you're needing help. Okay, you probably aren't feeling very well, or if this is to do with, if this is to do with somebody else, that this person you're thinking of really needs help right now, but isn't asking for it, or isn't receiving it like this one, or thinks they're above it like this one, thinks that everything's fine, or that this is always helping somebody else but not helping themselves. You know, the kind of person that puts themselves last. That's a very pink trait if you're into colour therapy, like my Aurosoma colour therapy. Pink people do that a lot. You know, you get some parents that do that, like, you know, friends. You will put other people before you, and you know, you make sacrifices, and then you're putting yourself last in the line to receive, and you know, your health is suffering. Maybe you're helping, you know, you're so busy helping another person or a cause or a charity that, or maybe you're, you know, in the NHS at the moment, you know, having to deal with this horrible COVID-19, and maybe you yourself aren't feeling that well, but yet you keep going, you're saving others, you're being a hero. And it's great to be a hero, but you can't help another person enough if you don't have a full cup of good health and vitality to pour from. If you're empty, then you're not helping anybody. We need you healthy. So this card is saying you need to ask for help and not be afraid to do so. And if it's ego, if you think, no, I can do it all on my own, then you've got to realize that no one can do it on their own. We're all human and we all have our limits. So come on, my darlings, make sure you get your help, yeah? And make sure you ask for it, and don't be shy. You know, I once had a friend, Kieran, who said, what was it? He didn't want his girlfriend to give him gifts or to do things for him. And I said to him, well, why? He said, well, because I enjoy giving her everything she needs or wants. And I said to him, well, what do you get from doing that? And he said, it makes me feel good. It's amazing to be a giver. And I said, well, there you go. There's the answer. So in you denying her giving you her time or her energy or gifts, physical gifts, you are denying her that good feeling that comes from being generous. And this guy, he's so intelligent and so wonderful. And I've never seen him just shut up and not have an answer, not have a comeback. It was so satisfying. But I meant it from my heart. I wasn't trying to be mean or anything. But it's true. It's like if you're always the one giving and you're never the one receiving, then you're not getting the gifts. And vice versa. If you're always the one receiving and the one not being able to give, you're never getting the gifts of the other side. So this is saying not to be shy, because if you are going to ask for help, don't think of yourself as an inconvenience. Actually think of yourself as giving that person a gift to be able to help you. Makes them feel good about themselves, right? All right, my love. So, you know, you've helped a lot of people in the past, I feel. You're that kind of person. So you deserve to get that back now. It's karma. You deserve it, my loves. You need to learn to receive. And especially now, if you're asking this for yourself or for a loved one, the answer is that there may be some cause for concern here. Okay? It doesn't have to be serious, but it does look like there's some kind of condition going on there. You know, number 6 in numerology is ruled by Venus. So this means that there's health issues to do with the throat, your nose, your head, and your lungs. Now, because it's the lungs, I would be very careful because, and the head and the throat, you know, these are all kind of symptoms, headaches, throat stuff, lungs. These are all sort of COVID-19 symptoms. So I don't want to scare you, all right? It could be nothing. It could be nothing related to this at all. But then if you are on a health reading, pick a card reading, then obviously you're concerned about some kind of health element. So I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't tell you that this card is kind of saying, go check it out and get some help. Okay? But not to worry. Gosh, don't worry yourself into anxiety or depression. Just go get it checked out and then you'll know. But if you are feeling a bit dodgy, please ask for help and ask, you know, people near you. Don't be afraid to literally tell the people close to you what is going on in your life. Don't suffer on your own. Okay, so take care of yourself and also take care of your heart. This is again to do with that Venus energy. We want to make sure that you're in good health everywhere. So I'm feeling very much nutrition is going to play a very important key role for you. Maybe some exercise. Maybe you haven't been doing any of these things and for the first time you're having to think about your health in a different way and take it much more seriously now. So I would do that. Take it seriously and take care of your eating habits. You know, maybe you need to change it up, change your diet right now. You know, make sure you get your green vegetables, make sure you get all those things that are good for you. Oh, and sorry, just remembering, urinary tract infections as well, something to do with your urinary system. That's another thing that can be affected. So lots of things there. Obviously, this is a general reading, so it doesn't mean that all of that is going to relate to you or the person you're thinking about, but it's just some indications, some key points that might make more sense to you. So do make a comment below if this does make sense to you or if you have any questions. Yeah, let me know, let's share and let's all pray for each other. Yeah, so if you've picked the same card, if someone else is a number 2, pray for them. Okay, let's support each other or offer advice. And, you know, Angelic Creations is supposed to be a wonderful earth angel, loving, gentle, supportive space. That's what I'm trying to cultivate here on YouTube and around the world. My motto is I'm sprinkling love and light around the planet. And I hope you do so as well. So let's help each other. Look, he's sprinkling coins here, sprinkling some angel dust. Right. So when I was just talking about the healthy eating then, I just wanted to mention one of the books that I started reading recently, a couple of years ago, was the Medical Medium book. And I think his stuff is really great. He's a medium to do with food and nutrition. And as a kid, he told his grandmother a disease that she had when she didn't know it, and then she got checked it out and she did have it. And his books are all about, you know, what foods to eat for what kind of disease. So if you're into Louise Hay stuff, where she talks about the mental patterns associated with each disease, it's kind of similar to that, but it's to do with food, the food patterns that can help, or the food that you need to eat to help heal various diseases. So it's a fascinating book. Go check it out, see what you think, whether you believe in it or not. I think there's a lot to it, and he has some amazing recipes there. And it's beautiful, beautiful stuff. Very thorough. Check out my reviews videos as well, because I'll probably be doing a review of that soon. I'm going into reviewing books as well as angel cards and oracle cards and tarot cards. So check out my reviews, subscribe to this channel, and then, you know, you'll get to learn more about that. Okay, one more thing I wanted to say, that in the major arcana, the number 6 is the Lover's card, and in Aura Soma as well, the colour therapy that I do, it's very much, the number 6 is, to me anyway, check up on your mother. Okay, so if you're wondering if there's anybody who might be needing help right now, check on your mum, please. If not your mum, then your dad, but mum came to mind first of all. And also, or your lover, your partner, your love. Because it might be that person that is needing help but isn't asking for it. Hope that makes sense. Are they the stubborn kind? The one that keeps secrets, the one that says, oh no, I'm fine, I'm always fine. Well, they're not at the moment. So please check up on them. Okay, my loves? Because you might be in this position. You might be the one that has generosity and resources to give. And it may be advice, it may be you're the connection to getting them professional advice or spiritual advice, or you may have the monetary means to help them. Maybe they need money to pay for some medicines or get some treatment. So yeah, help them please, yeah, or just check up on them. And also this is number 6, is saying to bring more love into your life for healing in general. So love yourself, love this other person, love your body. Sorry about that. Well, that was an alarm actually. That's an alarm on my phone for something. But actually, maybe that was meant for you. It's an alarm. It's a wake-up call. Okay? And there's a choice to be made right now. Number 6 in the tarot, in the Major Arcana. There's a big choice to be made. So let's see what angel card you get with this. Merging. So my loves, this disease or this sickness or this health issue, whatever is going on right now, this disease is teaching you something and it's making you emerge into something else. You are becoming a different person because of it. So that might be the hidden blessing in all of this, is that the angel of emerging is helping you to change for the better. It's helping you to see life, and this issue is a catalyst to help you see and live life in a different way. It's giving you a different perspective. Does that make sense, my loves? Yeah? Please make a comment below. Tell me if it makes sense. Tell me if you are struggling with this, if that's not making any sense. And please, and I'm going to ask you, what is this health condition teaching you? Just close your eyes and think of the answer. What's coming up? What's emerging? What do you get when I ask you that? How are you changing? What is changing within you? Okay, so comment below, share with us, and like I said, let's all share and help each other through this. You are always safe and loved, and your health is taken care of because the angels love you, but you've got to help yourself and you've got to get that help. Okay, so no more being stubborn, my loves. Go and get that help, and let us know down below if you need some prayers. Let us know if you need a hug, if you need some spiritual angelic support. Let us know down below, and we'll give that to you, because all the prayers add up, guys. Let's pray for each other. Okay, love you. So if number 2's, if that's it for you, I'm going to love you and wish you lots of love and luck and healing vibes, definitely. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed that. If you want more, I have other pick a card readings and health issue stuff. And also do subscribe to my mailing list, because you'll get the 5 spiritual principles to living a great life, which is a free gift, and angel mail every month. So yeah, and I do write about health, and I will be doing some more health stuff and meditations. So check it out. And if you wanted to know about the other cards, if you pick the other cards as well, go ahead and watch that as well. Lots of love and light, and namaste. Okay, so number 3s, this is your turn. This is your card set, rather. So, number 3. If you pick this is your situation right now. The Hierophant. Ooh. It's powerful. So this is a Major Arcana card. I'm going to do this. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Just trying to give it. I thought I was being clever. This is a phone holder. Oh yeah, look, it's working. Sorry, crystals. See, crystals are very useful. Not just spiritually, but practically too. I hope you don't mind. Crystals. No, they don't. They're pure. There you go. I should have done that from the start. Okay, so you've got the Hierophant, number 3s, and this card is governed by Taurus. So yes, it is very much about the physical body, about health. And this is saying, if this is your health condition to do with you, it's telling you to go get some professional advice now. So similar to number 2, it is about going to get help, but this for you is very much, you have to get the professional advice. You have to get the highest wisdom on this. So the person that's most qualified to give you advice, go seek that advice now. Because I'm feeling with you, number 3s, it's a very specific condition, so you might need to see a specialist. Okay? And make sure you go to your doctor or the specialist and follow their advice. Now, unlike the number 2s, who are just a little bit shy or reticent for those personal reasons, you guys have a rebellious streak about you. So you might not be going to see professionals because you kind of don't like to follow rules. You're a bit of a free spirit. Yeah, and you're being a bit rebellious, and you don't like to follow tradition too much, or to take people's advice. You like to lead the way, I would say, and you like to break from the norm. Okay, and that's fine. That's really admirable and amazing in lots of ways. But at the same time, in this situation, when we're dealing with your health or the health of the person you're thinking about, if it's not your personal health, in this situation, that is not useful. Okay, my loves? So with as much love in my heart as I can give you, I'm saying to you, please, break that pattern for now and go get some professional advice. Okay, because the Hierophant represents either spiritual or professional people in whatever field. So if we're talking about the law, if we're talking about spirituality, we're talking about the Pope. Sometimes it's called the Pope. We're talking about establishments, schools, governments, people in high places, institutions, anything that's professional. And of course, in the medical profession, we're looking at doctors, specialists in their field. And this is saying to go get some advice there. It might also mean that you are a doctor, you are in that position. So if that is the case, then you are uniquely qualified to help whoever you're thinking about, or to help yourself as well. But even you still need to get advice from your peers, your colleagues, or someone maybe a step higher than you. Oh, that's better, isn't it? Okay. The other thing for you guys is the importance of spirituality and religion. It's of deep importance right now. So whatever health situation is happening or that you're worried about, this is saying pray on it. Okay? Give your worries up to God, to your angels, and pray so that you get that support. And actually, as I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking I did do a video at the beginning of this whole COVID-19 thing. It's called something along the lines of how to help someone who's ill. And there's some really good spiritual tips there and advice to help either you or somebody else who's ill. So go check that out, please. In fact, I might cut this bit and put it at the end of number 2 as well, because it's, I give some amazing spiritual tools and tips there to get your angels and spirit guides and God to get you connected more to them so that they can help you. And it's practical tips like how to feng shui your bedroom, your sick room, your healing room, if you are not well, things like that. Okay, so check that out. I'll put the link down below. What else? Okay, I think that's it that I'm getting for this now. So let's have a look at the angel that's helping you, that's guiding you, and is with you right now. Oh, wow. Isn't that reassuring? So that's the angel of miracles, saying that you will get a miracle here and that miracles exist. So don't give up hope and don't get despondent. You're okay, and God loves you, and your angels love you, and they're here to support you. Wow. So surrender all your fears to God. That's all we can ever really do. And obviously take care of your health, take care of yourself in a practical way. But on a spiritual level, just surrender it all and don't carry that burden, because that burden's going to really, it's not going to help your immune system. You're going to be carrying that and it's going to affect your health in a negative way. So in a positive way, surrender your worries to God and notice the miracles. Because maybe you're already receiving a miracle, but you haven't noticed it. You know, the way to get more miracles is to notice them, even when they're in the tiny seed format. If they're manifesting in a tiny way to begin with. And then, you know, the obvious ones, that's fine. You get to notice them and celebrate them. But make sure you're doing that with the tiny ones as well, because it's happening now. You'll start to see evidence of it. So ask for it too. In your prayers, say, you know, show me a sign. Show me my miracle if I'm not seeing it. You're being blessed, my darlings. Okay, I'll leave it at that. That's the highest point that we can go, isn't it? You've got your miracles. So I'm sending you so much love and light, number 3s. If you enjoyed this, or if you want more, I do have another health reading, I believe. Pick a card. Check out my videos. Subscribe to my channel. Please like this video as well. It all helps me. And check out my newsletters, my mailing list, so that you can receive a free gift. So sign up at my website, details below. You'll get the 5 spiritual, just one hand, 5 spiritual principles to living a great life in your email inbox, as well as angel mail every month. And yeah, I've got some courses coming up, more pick a card readings, more angel stuff, just loads of goodies coming your way. So I don't want you to miss out on that. So wishing you lots of love and light. Please comment below. Let me know how these readings apply to you, whether that made sense or not, and what miracles you're receiving right now. Sending you all so much love and light. And let's say namaste. Thank you for watching, guys. I love you. Hello, my love. So I hope you enjoyed your reading there. I'm just adding this on. I just felt like I needed to do a bit more for you. So if I said goodbye to you abruptly earlier, I'm sorry. This is just an add-on, because you deserve some support. That is the sound of my match. So I'm going to light this candle for you or the person you're thinking of. If you want to, you can light your own candle as well. And let's say a little prayer. So focusing on the candlelight, connecting up to the divine. Take a deep breath and receive this blessing, this prayer. Dear Mother, Father, God, please bless the person watching this video. Please bless the person or persons or even animal that this person is thinking of with regards to a health situation, whether it's themselves or someone else. Please send your Archangel Raphael to surround these people, these animals, this person in healing light, the emerald green light of healing. May Archangel Raphael's wings surround them, protect them, and heal them. May divine love heal this person, because with the divine, all things are possible. We pray for a miracle now, and we give thanks. So much gratitude. And so it is.